Good morning. I'm Sage, and I'll be playing Star Wars Jedi Survival. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue on the main story. I'll clean up Kobo a little later. Um, just gonna continue on the journey. So I'll probably, hopefully, get more upgrades for BD8. Or not BD8. Um, damn, I forgot the droid's name. Um, um, yeah, yeah, I'll just clean up Cobalt when I have the proper updates to the droid. Um, yeah, it'll make things a little easier, as it does look like he keeps getting stuff that's able to make things pop up on the map. So it's like I'm working twice as hard looking for stuff blindly. Um, yeah. So yeah. Um, yeah. Cal is touching the dark side. It looks like it's gonna be a little more like Force Unleashed now. So we'll see if he continues the dark side or learns to not do that. Hopefully it'll be more like Jack 3, where he uses the light and the dark. We'll see. Let's get started. It's weird that I still can't Oh. Okay.
Let's see if Doma's interested in this.
Well, I just wrecked that. So you had to force pull, not force push. Alright.
Ready to ride.
The Finnow brothers and their pet murder droid Cleo were last seen heading to the Nova Garon system. Those brothers are tough customers. Focus on taking one down so the numbers don't overwhelm you.
We've faced worse odds.
Now that's what I like to hear, killer.
Okay. Nope. What's the satellite station? Oh, I missed two items. I missed that one for this area. And there's... It's probably an echo I missed or something.
The brood's getting desperate now, Cal.
How's that?
They've sent one of their best gunslingers to Jeddah, complete with droid backup. Called the Half, and their partner, a droid called the Other Half.
The half and other half?
Say what you will about the Hexian brood, but they don't like personality.
Can't argue with that.
I'll give him a warm welcome, will ya? Apparently, Sork Tormo still hasn't learned his lesson.
You seem troubled.
I just keep going through it all in my head. I lost some friends. If I'd done something differently, maybe they'd still be alive.
No. When my planet was being invaded by the Empire, I led my family to an abandoned bunker. It had shelter, provisions, a great idea. Until it wasn't. It was shelled. I lost 2 brothers.
It's awful. But you don't blame yourself for leading them there.
Never. That decision was correct at the time. This is how I choose to live.
I've seen a lot of hunters in my day, and I gotta say, you're showing promise, Cal.
How many bounties until I get a hat like yours?
Not a
I
chance.
don't want a
I just
hat
missed
like
on my
yours.
first target. It has sentimental value.
How long you been a bounty hunter?
Long enough. And I know a killer in the making when I see one.
Bartender's job is never done.
Hey, Monk.
What can I do for you? I've seen some long faces. Yours is still the longest I've seen in some time.
Am I that easy to read?
No, you're positively inscrutable. I just happen to be an expert. Now, what's on your mind?
I lost some people close to me. Wounds still fresh.
I'll bend an ear, if you're so inclined.
If it wasn't for me, some friends of mine would still be alive.
I doubt that. Most things in this galaxy are out of our control.
I mean,
Can control
the first chapter of this entire game was kind of his fault.
Good advice, Monk. I'll try to follow. Till next time, pal.
Biomalls like that one you took out are trouble. They'll turn a room into a patio if you're not careful.
I believe it.
Reminds me of a pest I tangled a few years back. Nothing could get through its skin neither. Here's the kicker though. This creature had tentacles too. Whew, don't remember the name of it, but it was mean. I wasn't having all kinds of trouble until I remembered something my mama used to say. If your weapon can't fell a beast, make the beast your weapon. So, I drop my spear, grab one of the beast's tentacles, and coil it around his throat until it was over.
Smart.
That's what your enemies do, ain't it? Turn your strengths into liabilities.
Did I tell you my latest scheme?
Don't think so.
With the Empire here, thought I'd have a chance to turn a credit. Try selling useless scrap to a stormtrooper. I mean, how smart can they be? Turns out very smart. He immediately arrested me, smacked my head with the scrap, and threw me in a watering hole.
Still getting into trouble, Turgle?
Not exactly. In the watering hole, I found a shiny rock that the stormtrooper is sure to buy.
You guys want to
Come
talk?
back later, yeah?
What?
Cal, I've been meaning to ask. With the Empire everywhere, do you think Rambler's Reach has a chance?
Reminds me of something a friend of mine once said. One of the wisest men I've known. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight. I believe that to be true. But things are probably going to get worse before we can make them better.
Yeah. But that does not mean I'm going to let the Empire destroy Kobo's history.
And I guess there's still hope, isn't there?
Enjoy the tunes.
What'll happen to the path now?
It will continue.
We gotta help them. For Seer.
I know.
I miss her. Seer sure could bring out the best of people.
She taught me so much.
I should view it. Oh, nice.
Better watch. Just get down here.
Now, BD.
Susan stinks. Can't feel it. Watch this. Nothing flashbang. Take it.
Buddy, help!
Have this.
When you confronted Bode, what did he say?
That we gave him no choice. They'd do anything to keep Kata safe. He said it was something only a parent would understand.
That is a poor excuse.
Yeah,
I've seen
he
creatures fight to the death to save their
put
young.
her in more
And
danger,
we
actually.
are not beasts.
Later.
As you wish.
Where to next?
Okay. Jedi would be the next one, but I wanted to make sure. So I think the Shattered Moon. Yep. One here. Oh man. The Shattered Moon is got quite a bit for the Shattered Moon. Yeah, I'll 100% the Shattered Moon first. Then I'll continue on.
Just between you and me, Seer, the Manus feels emptier without you. I remember you would sit at the console and hum to yourself while you scanned Imperial comms. It used to annoy me so much. But now, oh boy, I'd give another arm to hear you fussing again.
It's nice.
Time to go.
Okay, yeah, we'll go to the Shattered Moon first. I could have sworn there was another planet or system that had a wasn't Coruscant. I don't think it was the Shattered Moon, but
Shattered moon. No sweat.
I know there's... No, I guess
You
it
said
was
that
the
Sia
Shattered
gave you
Moon.
the money to open your saloon, yes?
Oh, yeah. That's right, she did. I was short a few credits. Started some small talk. I didn't even need to ask. She always just knew what I needed. I don't know how.
Do you know where she found the credits?
No.
She's got the
She
Force.
never told me, and I never asked. Grab some seat, Cal.
See, I like that. Grab some seat, it'll take a while. And then it just cuts to them entering the system, so yeah.
If you find anything weird or creepy down there, I don't want to hear about it. You understand me? Not a word.
As you wish.
BD looks ready to head out.
Yeah, it's definitely the Shattered Moon. Because I knew there was one thing that had this thing that I completely missed. Ah, there we go. Okay. So there's gotta be one more of that. Okay. So... Huh. That might be it. Is that counts? There we go. Oh. Oh. That'll come in handy. Yeah. Okay, so I'll have to wait till I get one more. Alright. You were annoying. He just freaking runs right off. Okay. Got 15. Got 11. Okay. Got 2 off of this one. So now I need this one. That looks like actually something to grab onto. There we go. Meh. Okay. 1 down, 2 to go. I just need to get that. Okay, so I have to go back down. Nope. I was hoping to softline that. There we go.
I hear you, BD. Let's see.
All right. And I think I have to get on top of. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Let's get this data disk back to Z.
Hmm. Okay. I think that's 100%. Yep. Cool.
All right, so next.
Jedi. Jedi.
Full speed to Jeddah. Hey, remember that time Seer tried to make that Teveronian dish?
You mean that time she almost burnt the ship down? She may be gone, Grease, but I'll never forget that.
All right, we're here. Get in your chair. Watch yourself out there.
Oh well.
Don't let him escape. Can't feel it. Get in, Jedi. Gonna take it? Just get down here. Like this. Someone take a shot.
You told me to take the shot.
We better get this back to Cage.
Okay, so I only have one bounty left.
Where do we go?
Okay. Back home.
Headed to Kobo, drinks are on me. Actually, forget that last bit.
Sure you're making
I didn't
enough
know
money
Eo
to
could roll
buy me
that
one
well,
drink.
but I'll miss him all the same. Seemed like a nice guy.
He was very wise. But I will remember his kindness most of all.
I feel bad for BD. All that time apart, now Cordova's gone.
It's all right, buddy.
We've forsook Tormo and the Hexian Brew to their final play.
Good. It's time to finish this.
Sork sent his very own arena champion, Joe the Cannibal, to the Lucre Hulk with a gang of nasties as backup.
The Lucre Hulk? Had the Bedlam Raiders been cleared out?
Actually, this is the fun part. Sork's champion has cut a deal with what's left of the Raiders.
They're working together? That's not good.
All to bag you. Let's see what you're really made of, eh?
Oh. Okay, so it's at the barracks. Okay. I actually cleared out all of this area, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Alright.
Sork Tormo's never doubled a bounty before. You've got him twisted right up.
He did that to himself. You mentioned before that you used to work with Sork.
Yeah, it was a wild time. We made a lot of credits together and even more enemies.
Doesn't sound like the kind of relationship that lasts.
Things were good until they weren't. That's how it is with Sork. He'll sell you out for a stale turbo dog. Only a matter of time before he made his move. But I'm not an easy mark, Cal. You should know that by now.
Okay.
All right, buddy. This is the Haxian Brood's best. For whatever that's worth. But she didn't come alone. And I don't remember any rules on Ordo Eris. Things might get messy.
Pathetic.
A challenger worthy of my might.
That's the last of the Haxian Brood we'll see. Let's get back to the cage and be done with this whole bounty hunting business.
It was a bit cheap.
Come here. You'll die a fool. Scrap.
Right here, BD.
I won't break. The galaxy will know our story.
Oh, I dodged that.
Wounded.
Buddy!
He's fast. I'll never give in. I won't yield.
That all you got?
Oh. I could have sworn yeah, they must have unlocked it. It was rude. Okay.
How's it going, Gage?
Cal, better. Now that you've taken down every hired gun that Sork Thomas sent after you.
Yeah. Be good not to worry about bounty hunters for a while.
Yeah. About that. Oh! That's a good trick! I was just a bit off.
No. It wasn't. What is this cage? How much did Sork offer you?
Not enough. But then, every hunter we took down drove your value up. Now you're worth my time.
You're how they tracked us down in the first place.
Now you're getting it, bud. I've been known to hunt a bounty myself from time to time. Still, that was a big pool of contenders to carve through. I think you're the real deal, Jedi.
Want to find out just how real? Not too late to put this behind us, Cage.
No chance. A girl's got debts, and I've been waiting a long time for this payday, Cal. Long time. But most of all, I can't stand all this damn peace and quiet! Like this on for size.
Nope. Get up.
I'll still rip ya. Nice try. Roger. Woo! Cock it.
Help!
Locked off of her. Come on.
Ain't nothing. Really? Ow!
Stim, please.
Just die! Aw, missed this!
Come on.
Predictable. Come on! This is what I live for!
It's what you'll die for. Last chance, Cage. Walk away.
That's not how I play.
Is it Boba Fett?
Boba! Boba! Looking slick, buddy.
Cage, it's been a while.
Hey, you two know each other?
We go way back. How about we bringing this Jedi together? Split the bounty right down the middle.
No, he's for you.
I'm not here for the Jedi.
No, it feels good not to be the target for once.
You have no idea how valuable this woman is.
Well, when you put it that way... Listen up! There's two kinds of people in this galaxy. Those with live thermal detonators, and those without. I trust you boys can do the math.
It's the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Time's up! Cal! You're not just gonna let him take me away, right?
You were gonna kill me, so yeah.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Very well. See you around, Jedi.
All the bounties collected.
Look what we found.
Boba Fett.
Centauri Crew, the director of this experimental facility. Safety protocols require one person to remain here while the arrays are active.
Breeze, unless one of us is gonna stay behind, we need someone here to activate the arrays.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a death wish. Maybe Turgle?
Maybe not Turgle. Need to open this. Always on point.
Oh. What did I unlock? Oh, upgrades. Oh, it looks like I can do that now.
Purge troopers. What are they doing here?
You are weak.
them!
You're not worth our time. Fluffy.
Oh.
You are feel the pain. Seven hit. Now, end it. Did I do something? For you. Now, you'll suffer for this.
They were waiting for us. Maybe Bo told them we were coming.
Okay. Not a lot in there.
Ray must have locked down the facility when they evacuated. That's not gonna stop us.
Okay, interesting. That was a lock that I had to do a puzzle or something. I just needed to rip it apart.
Can't use this lift yet.
Proceed to the observation deck to initiate alignment.
You gotta hand it to Kree. She thought of everything. No lift platform here.
Oh.
See? You made it.
Breeze informed me you're in need of assistance, so here I am.
It's a long trip. Couldn't have been easy.
I might be 200 years old, but I'm as spry as a Padawan. Amazing. Oh, Cal, this is simply amazing.
Can you start the arrays when we're in position?
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master Kree's dream alive once more.
We're your master.
Okay. Kind of felt like that was a trap.
Cal, glad you're here. There's talk of a giant piazza nesting in an animal graveyard on the far side of the valley. Figured you want to check it out.
You figured right.
Look at you. Already sounding like a local. Oh, before I forget, I heard there were a pair of newcomers over by the stone spires. I want to look for them.
I already found them. They're gonna start a holotactics table at Pyloon's.
Now we're talking. Piazza that size, well, just don't take it lightly.
I won't. Thanks, Mosey. With all your expeditions, what keeps you on Kobo?
Even though I've been here a bit, Kobo is still a wild land. The Outer Rim is the frontier. So much is completely unexplored.
So it's the unique flora and fauna?
Partially. But another big reason is that on the frontier, you can reinvent yourself. I could be an outlaw, making a fresh start, and you'd have no idea.
Are you an outlaw?
You don't know. That's the beauty of it.
Hi, Cal.
Just like that.
Far as I can tell, didn't even have time to radio me.
Criff. That is just... Oh, Criff. Hey, Cal.
How's it going?
I was just looking through the Academy's recent records. In the last few months, the headmasters have dismissed a dozen more of my colleagues. My friends. Guess the Empire got rid of them too. How can this keep happening?
On Coruscant, I found Imperial intel. Years of fighting. The Empire's just crushing more worlds. You don't hear about that.
Information is their weapon. You know what? I'm going to try and get in touch with the others who were expelled. Maybe there's... I don't know, something we can do.
It's a good idea. You're probably not as alone as you think.
Cal, did you hear? That fool Grok got done in by an Imperial patrol.
Brock's dead?
Even told the old bastard to be careful when he left.
You sent him alone?
I thought he could handle it. He was just nabbing a fuel injector. At least the fuel injector didn't take a single hit. That geezer sure didn't know his way around a payload.
Guess you and Grok weren't so close, huh?
No, this is what the old man would have wanted. Call it my bereavement tax.
The Empire. So afraid of what it cannot control. Culture is our shield. But to them, it is a threat.
Like what the Empire did to the Wookiees on Kashyyyk.
So many traditions extinct. And yet, it might prove the Empire's downfall. An intelligent Empire would co-opt the cultures it conquers, wielding it against their enemies. This one is rigid, obstinate.
Well,
When the
Palpatine's a
Empire
racist,
collapses,
so...
it will be unable to adapt to it.
Hope so.
Not hope. This is known.
Or I would
The
say
only
specious.
question is when.
Busy, busy.
Bit busy.
So you've been out of the game completely since the Empire cracked down?
More or less. Not that I didn't go down swinging. When the company went belly up, I insisted I could turn things around. But Dreo, my partner, he wanted to leave together.
So what happened?
Well, he left, all right. But in my infinite wisdom, I decided to stick it out. Try to turn the cards in my favor. I got greedy. I can't tell you how badly I wish I'd gone with him. Instead, I chose what you might call the scenic route to rock bottom. And that brings us to this rue-brittle cantina years later.
At least you got out eventually.
Will you take some advice, Cal?
Sure.
It's not just about getting out. It's about getting out before you lose everything.
Got a second, Monk?
Heritage ran out of here in a hurry. Have anything to do with those lights in the sky?
Z's helping us out. Monk, we're about to take off. Don't know when we'll be back. If we'll be back.
That sort of trip. I see. Well, you've got no open tabs, so I suppose all that's left to say is good luck. And come to Pai Loon Saloon. and we hope to see you soon.
Catchy song. Maybe you missed your calling.
Never too late to try something new.
It was good to see you.
Let's see what else we got here.
Do these Imperials spook you as much as they do me?
Yeah, they do.
I'm just not used to this, mate. Sure, the Reach has always been dangerous, but this feels worse somehow.
Hang in there, Har. They haven't taken Kobo yet.
Yeah, you're right. It'll take more than some TIE fighters flying overhead to break our spirits. Cal, I appreciate you sticking up for the Reach. Sure use more like you. Yeah, you too, little guy.
Are you ready to go?
Just about.
When we confront Bode, just remember, he has what he wants. He will fight to the death to keep it.
Oh, God, isn't it awful? I left Coruscant to get away from the Empire.
Yeah, I know the feeling, Winnie.
Now, all I see are those atrocious, though admittedly effective, stormtrooper helmets.
They won't come to the outpost. I won't let them.
I appreciate it, dear, but you can't stop an army.
Maybe.
Hey there.
Okay. Definitely been in here.
Stop them!
Actually, I should have.
Help me out.
Help!
You want to protect me. You're not the enemy. Fight with me. Help me out.
Oops.
Need an assist!
Okay, so I just failed to get this. I've been down here before. Got a new
plot a
planet
course.
now. Town of Lore.
Hope Grease is ready for a bumpy ride.
Oh, holotype. I was gonna say, I was wondering why we didn't get a cutscene.
Cal, is it time?
We're heading to the Abyss now. Fire up the arrays.
I'll be monitoring your progress from here. May the Force be with you all.
And you, Z.
Well, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Dagon Garon was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die together.
Hey, great pep talk, kids. Hopefully they can fit that on my tombstone.
Look.
Wow. Here we go. I know. You want to fly this thing?
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow. Great. Now it's an obstacle.
Maybe you should let the Jedi fly? Why isn't Kel flying?
They're coming too fast.
But
Let
you are
the
faster.
Jedi.
Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the engines.
What are you, crazy? You're
Yeah,
trading
you guys
safety
should have
for
swapped
speed.
places.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
You're right. It's my ship, ain't it? Greasy does it, baby! Hey, wait a minute. Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. Z, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
We need to go faster.
I'm going as fast as I can. Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
You know I do, Cal. Let her ride.
Oh, this is why you let the Jedi fly.
You did it, you three-armed son of a Gundark!
Well, at least none of us lost our cool. Huh. Wow. I hope it's worth it.
Unfortunately, we know how the story ends. Yeah. They're not going to be part of the end of the Empire, so
So, this is it. Tanalore. You and Marin be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
We'll be back soon.
Not gonna let me talk to her. Let's see if there's anything here. Yep. Oh, let me scan it. Thought they were plants, seeds. But yeah, there's no other collectibles except for it's a High Republic droid. It's 3 o'clock. Gonna end my stream. Yeah, 5 hours. Okay, so we finally got to Tanalore. So, yeah. I'll continue this mission next time I jump on. I'll be good for Sunday. I should be. So, yeah, Minecraft on Sunday. We'll see what we do. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.